If you enjoy listening to inspirational stories from people just like us, facing the fear and doing it anyway, then you're in the right place. My name is Claire Hill, and this is the No Rest for the Vivid podcast. Hello, welcome to another mini Monday episode. Today I want to talk to you about routine. Is that one of the most boring topics that I could ever do a little mini podcast on? I'm sure it is, but I don't care because I'm telling you, it's okay to have a routine. I'll tell you why as well. I'm all about energy. You might have realised that. I love talking about energy. I love working out how to create more of it. I love conserving it. I love being efficient with it. I love the idea of warrior energy as a tangible thing that you can create, you can build, you can fill up your tank and use it to make loads of money and make you feel good as well, obviously. So in the morning, when you're getting ready for work or getting ready to get the kids out of the door and all of those other things, how much do you have to think about what breakfast you're going to have, or what breakfast the kids are going to have, or what they're going to have for lunch, or what they, I mean, if they're in school uniform, how easy is that? Brilliant. But do you have a uniform? Do you know what you're going to have for dinner every night? No, so I'm going to stick to the morning breakfast. Do you know what you're going to have for dinner? Do you have a routine that you don't have to think about? Now, there are lots of pros and cons with having a routine. One, if you're a CEO of your own business, you'll be like, sod you, I'm not being told. I'm going to tell myself what to do. I went into this to have freedom. Yeah, true. Love it. I know that I can go and have, well, I'm literally, after I finish this podcast, I'm going to go into my local cafe and edit the podcasts there and treat myself to some lunch because I can. And I'm going to, because I can. But sometimes I'm like, what am I chatting about? However, in the morning, if I'm already got my outfit ready, I already know what kind of, I mean, I've got long hair. So some days I have different hairstyles. I know what days I'm going to wash my hair. I know roughly when I'm going to go shopping and I meal plan. For my son, on the beginning of the week, like on a Sunday, I iron his clothes. Now, I'm going to stop right there, okay? I'm one of those women that irons. I don't iron his pants. The reason I do that is an excuse to watch EastEnders in peace, and I love it. And it might be, excuse me, I've got a sneeze. Excuse me. I'm going to be efficient with my time and leave that sneezing because I'm a human being and that's what I do. But when I iron these clothes, because it's like a transition into the working week. And when I was growing up, my mum never did even any washing, let alone ironing. So I just feel it's just nice. I iron my own clothes. That's where it's all started. I started ironing all my clothes before I put them away. And I've got on, and it's taken me about 3 months. It has taken me a while to recognise, okay, there's a little bit of washing there to be put away. I'm going to put away what I can, fold up my ironing ready for Sunday. And I do it once a week. And I stand there and watch EastEnders or Grey's Anatomy or New Amsterdam, which I like. I watch my TV and I like zone out. And it's really wonderful. And that's it. I'm a massive feminist. My husband does his own ironing, but I like doing mine and my son. But having that, how I sort out all of his outfits and then they're ready for the week. I don't have to think about it again. I don't have to use that energy. So I'm going to welcome you or invite you, to build your own routine, especially with your warrior energy toolkit. And I'm going to just give you a quick run through of mine for the morning, just so that you have an idea and maybe some inspiration. It won't maybe work for you, but maybe it does. So I get up about 5 or 5:30. That's when people don't like to do that. I get up about 5 to 5:30 because I like having time on my own before the day starts. It makes me feel very good. I do not snooze the alarm. When I wake up, I get straight in the shower and then I start work. Now, that kind of work is usually writing. I'm normally writing for about half an hour, sometimes a bit longer. And then I get on with some admin, create some content. I work sometimes like 3 times as fast at that time of the day. So it's an efficient way to use my time. Then at 6:30, I'm going to sneeze again. No, I'm not, am I? Yes, I am. Excuse me. This isn't going to be a Money Monday because I'm banging on. So then I get in I go downstairs with Jackson, make his breakfast, and you know, play with his toys and stuff, watch TV. That's at 6:30. At 7:00, my husband comes downstairs. I've had a coffee, by the way, at 6:30. I'm trying to lengthen the time between when I wake up and have a coffee because I feel I have more energy in the afternoons if I do that. That's more science for you. If you want to know more about that, message me, but I won't talk about it now. Then at 7:00, I get ready, makeup, clothes, hair, come downstairs for about 7:30, 20 to 8. Sometimes I'm a bit late. And then I walk out of the door with Jackson at 7:45. I take him down to his childminders, who is my friend Louise. And we have a bit of a chin wag. Every day we have a chin wag. And then I leave hers at about 8:15. And I walk for another half an hour home, like a long way home. Get home. I do like an hour of work, then I have another coffee. And then the rest of it, I've got non-negotiables, but then the rest of the day is a bit more free. But I love that routine and it sets me up for the day and I have so much energy because of it. So I'm going to invite you to create your own routine. Let me know how you get on with that. Message me if you need any support because I do really love creating people's routine. If a routine isn't for you, you don't have to be, boxed into a routine where you have certain time limits. Another way you can do it is have non-negotiables. So between the hours of, I don't know, whatever your working hours are, say they're from 11 till 4 your working hours. It wouldn't be one if it was just that. And you say, right, between 11 and 4, my non-negotiables are this, this, and this, and you just get it done. But you having that routine and that it's like creating your own sort of security safety blanket, so like an anchor. Once you have that, you are able to have more energy to do the stuff that you really love to do. Okay, a little more than 5 minutes today. I apologise. I obviously really love routines. Okay, have a cracking day. Speak to you soon. Thank you so much for listening to the No Rest for the Vivid podcast. Written, produced and hosted by Claire Hill, and music has been composed by my brother, Phil Vidler.